Hey guys, as you can see, I was about to start my workout. But I want to welcome everybody to the Wellness Challenge that started this week. So today's your first day. Make sure you're making the right decisions. I want to talk to you about some of the fruits that you guys are going to be consuming. So you have to be very careful with what type of fruits you're going to be choosing to consume over the past two weeks. And with that said, did you know that diabetes was the seventh leading cause of death in the US? We have a population of about 300 million people here in the US, and about 9% of this population actually has diabetes. So with that said, that's over 27 million people that actually have diabetes. And so I want you guys to be very careful at the types of fruits that you guys are going to be choosing. You don't want to choose those ones that have the bad sugars. So people with type 2 diabetes may still have insulin in their bodies, but not enough to properly manage that blood sugar level. Or the body may not be able to use that insulin properly, and as a result, you're going to have a huge rise in that blood sugar levels that can become very dangerous for some people. And so typically adults are the ones that are diagnosed, but I want to make it very clear that actually children can also be diagnosed with this type of diabetes. All right, so there was actually a study that was done to see how different fruits actually affect the risk of getting type 2 diabetes. And actually it was determined, or it was found, that there's a greater with the greater consumption of specific whole fruits, particular berries, grapes, and apples, is associated with a lower risk of getting type 2 diabetes. Whereas if you were to drink orange juice or some other type of fruit juice, that's actually associated with the higher risk. Now, there's also other factors that play in somebody's risk of getting diabetes. So this can include obesity. So if you're overweight, if you're in an older age, also you're going to increase that risk. If you have a family history of somebody that's had diabetes, that's going to increase your risk as well. And then there's people that just have problems with glucose and metabolism, okay? And then a big part of it also is the lack of exercise, which is why I'm getting my exercise in right now. But I do want to remind you guys that when you're choosing those fruits, make sure that you're considering all the facts and you look that up.